Hi there, I'm Lenny Slagan with your Fox 10 News Now update. Heavy rain overnight causing for some problems in Orange Beach. Residents in the Bear Point area waking up to find their yards turned into lakes. They say it hasn't flooded like that since Hurricane Sally. The city installing lift stations in that area to help alleviate some of the problems, but a combination of equipment failure and the amount of rainfall was just too much. The city says parts of the area already ordered to fix the permanently installed pumps. All right, also in Baldwin County, the mother of a 9-month-old behind bars. Investigators say Sarah Blackman, or Blankman that is, left her child at Pirates Cove with people she had just met and then showed back up at the bar hours later drunk to pick up the child. Blankman is charged with public intoxication and using a false identification to obstruct justice. Orange Beach police say over the weekend, Blankman became belligerent with employees at the bar and restaurant after they refused to hand over her child. DHR notified, and Blankman currently being held without bond. You got a new law in Alabama which will allow gun owners who have concealed carry permits to have a lifetime permit. No more renewals. That lifetime concealed carry option is coming next year. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey recently signed it into law, but gun owners will still need a background check every 5 years, and the courts have the power to revoke the permit at any time. The new lifetime permit means you could pay $300 one time and $150 over 60, but you will still have the option to renew every 1 to 5 years if you'd like. The work continues on Highway 31 in Spanish Ford as the rain causes for some major backups on both sides of the bay. Traffic bumper to bumper from the eastern shore to the Bayway thanks to ongoing construction there, the weather and accidents on I-10. The congestion continues to be an issue on Highway 31. AlDOT is working on widening one of the Spanish Ford's main arteries, and it's expected to continue that work as crews start repaving 181-31, that intersection there, later tonight. The backups have become some of the most frustrating for drivers as they expect things to be more further along at this point.
It's frustrating, especially when you got places to go. Congestion is not fun, but I mean, it takes the time it takes.
It's frustrating. I think the project was slow to start, slow to finish, so it's you know, it's what it is.
Work on the intersection will take place overnight starting at 9 and then runs until 5 a.m. That'll be going on through the next couple of days, ending on the 8th.
All right, let's track weather conditions across the area, and here's what we're seeing. First of all, I want to take a look at Elsa on the verge of becoming a hurricane. We had a real intense burst of convection over on the northern and western flank of this one. There's some drier air and some shear out of the southwest, but overall the circulation looks like it is intensifying. We got it as a 70-mile-per-hour system, and this is the 4 o'clock advisory. Some of that data just coming down, still holding steady as a tropical storm. Moving north at 10, pressure 998 millibars, and we do see it on radar well with it getting close to the land areas out here off of Fort Myers and Sarasota, Marco Island area. We do expect it to continue to move to the north, and we think it will be coming ashore potentially as a hurricane. It's going to be grazing the coast and coming in around the Florida Big Bend region first thing tomorrow morning. So that track is a very progressive track. We stay over on the dry side of it. We are getting some low-level moisture convergence on the outside edges of Elsa. That, along with an upper trough, has produced the rains today. Our extended forecast looking like this as we track conditions. You can see the rain chances 70% for tomorrow, really high there. We see the rain chances backing off nicely by the end of the week and into the weekend. More of a typical scattered afternoon shower and thunderstorm type pattern for us, and that'll be the case into next week. We only hit 90 degrees or above 7 times in the month of June, and we saw over 14 inches of rain. Looking at our extended forecast, we're going to start hitting 90 again with regularity as we get into that mid-July forecast. Thanks for joining us here on Fox 10.